And today we are gonna do something I like to call myself a palm, which, as some of you know, GRWM is a get ready with me. I don't really like makeup and all that, doing my hair and stuff like that in front of the video, so I thought I'd do a little paint because, as some of you may know, I'm a graphic designer, but I do all types of things like paint, DIYs and things like that. So I wanted to do something with you guys today. And while we paint, I'm not gonna teach you how to paint and mix the colors together and stuff like that. We just gonna talk. I'm gonna talk about myself. I got a few questions. I'm gonna talk about some topics, and we just gonna go along with it. And I decided to paint the tree of life because in this video I'm gonna be talking a little bit about my life. Why not? The first question is, what is your biggest fear? And a lot of people have fears like phobias, spiders and stuff like that. But I want to go a little deeper into this. And honestly, my biggest fear is rejection. That's my biggest fear because there's so many things and so many passions that you want to do in life. So many goals that you want to accomplish. But then there's always going to be somebody or someone that's going to bring you down from that goal or try and diminish you, you know? And especially going into a field like graphic design and working with clients. And I especially learned this prior year, well, previous year, because it's now 2020. In 2019, in my fall semester, is that so many people are going to have opinions on the work that you do and how you feel about something, and they might not like it. But now going into this field and realizing that it doesn't make me not want to do it, but it does make me a little bit doubtful of myself, but also stronger. Like, there's always going to be rejection. There's always going to be somebody telling you no, or I don't like that, or I don't want this, that you may thought was your best work. So it's something that's a fear of mine, but something that I also have learned to grow within myself. What makes you angry? People will be like, Mariah, you're so calm, you're so chill. I've never seen you angry. I've never seen you like frustrated. It really takes a lot to get me frustrated. I mean, everybody has their pet peeves. Everybody has something they don't like about something or somebody, but I don't know. For me, my biggest thing that makes me angry is really bullying. I've seen it over time with some of my friends, some of the people that I've just been around, high school mostly, and how people just, you know, take the littlest thing that you may be insecure about or they may find awkward or weird, and they use that against you, and they might diminish you or something like that. And I really do not like that. Like, I've always been the type to stick up for my friends if somebody's talking about them behind their back, or even if in person, and somebody I might not know, I'll stick up for them, because I wouldn't want somebody to just look at me and laugh with the crowd, you know? And I feel like there needs to be more people in this world to stick up for others. People always tend to mind their own business, certain things, but sometimes you don't need to mind your own business. If you see somebody who can't stand up for themselves to someone who think they have the privilege or the authority over that person, stand up for them. What makes you laugh the most? Honestly, people say this all the time, but honestly, I'm always smiling, I'm always laughing. When you really get to know me, like, I always have a smile on my face. Like, my mom with my friends, they're like, why are you guys always laughing? What's so funny? I'm like, honestly, nothing, but thing that makes me laugh the most is like insiders or like embarrassing things about myself or my friends or something like that. We may like bring it up, oh, like, remember this? And we just start cracking up. I always tend to laugh at myself because, like, if you can't laugh at yourself, who else can you laugh with or at? Like, even like comedy shows, I feel like the funniest people are the people that you can actually relate to. Because if you can't relate to it, how is it funny? Like, you've never been in that experience. So I feel like my embarrassing moments are the funniest thing about that I laugh about. Next question. I feel like I'm going through these questions really fast. I'm like halfway through done my background, which is, I feel like, the hardest part. What's your favorite sport to watch / play? It's funny because my favorite sport to play, even though I haven't played it I've only played it for like 2 years, is basketball. And I also played track, and that is my favorite sport to watch, because even like with any sport, you see how confident they go in with it, but then once it actually starts, you see like basically who's the best. And track is like, you don't need a team unless it's like relay or something like that. You don't really need a team. It's like individual, and that's what I love about it. How would your friends describe you? This is a good question because I feel like most of my friends really know me, and over time they really get to see my true natural form, you know. But if I were to describe me from my friends, I would say I'm very supportive when it comes to the things that they want to do, or just like being there for them in general. Also, very motherly, and just very motherly. I'm always the one, like, the responsible one in the group. It's like, oh, maybe we shouldn't go here, or let's not do this, you know. Also say very bossy. A lot of people say that about me, even though I don't see it myself. Sometimes I do, because like, oh my god, when you're with a group of females, you move so freaking slow. Like, you're never able to get out the house. So I'm like, all right, y'all got this amount of time to do this. If we ain't out the house, we ain't going. Also say very weird and quirky. At first, I'm very shy. I don't like, you know, when you have friends, you tell them everything, or like you let them know your side, the side of you that you wouldn't really normally show to others. And once I get to really trust you and know you, you start to see that side for me. I see my friends think I'm really funny. I mean, but all my friends are funny. I can't be in a group of friends where they're always serious. Like, you gotta be able to laugh with me in the serious moments and in the non-serious moments. What is the most daring thing you've ever done? Those daring things I've done is, oh my god, and I hope some people watch this. I'm not gonna say no names, but it was probably like 3 or 4 of us. If you're watching this video, you know who you are. It was about 3 or 4 of us. just up. It was in my high school days. We were up around like 1 o'clock in the morning. We were bored. So I think we were like daring each other to do things. So one of us dared the other to go run outside naked. No clothes on, butt naked. No underwear, nothing. And we said, why don't we all go and do it? So it was about me and 3 or 4 other people. Took our clothes off. And we ran around the neighborhood, naked as hell, at 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh my God. And then I was laughing so hard, I had to pee, because if you know me, I have a very small bladder, and once it's coming, it's coming. And I can't stop it. So I had to pee. And a truck was coming, and I peed on the side of the road while the truck saw me. And what motivates me? I would say what motivates me the most is when other people doubt me, really. I would say this because obviously you're always doubting yourself. Like, even the most confident person is like, oh my God, like, I'm so nervous. Like, is this gonna work out and stuff like that? But when others doubt you, it just brings something like, all right, I'm gonna prove you wrong. Like, that phrase or saying, I'm gonna prove your haters or your motivators, I feel like that really is like what it is. Like, now, since you said I'm not gonna do that, I'm gonna do it 10 times better. And I'm gonna prove to you and show you how wrong you really are, because you think you know me and you think you know what I can do and my potential, but in all honesty, you don't know a thing about me and what I can accomplish and what I can do. Finished. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and like, subscribe, and comment, and thank you for watching.